It's a nice, beautiful day. It's not too hot. You want a drink, Charles? Wonderful. The water's running here, so we got us a little water to cross. Thank you. So this is a nice little trip for a horse because they got to cross the water 3 times and go up and down and up and down and up and down. It's wonderful. You know, get used to the dogs running around and all that jazz. Little more water than the little dog entered up for. You missed your dog jumping in a deep hole on accident. Lucy jumped right in there with her and was like, "This is awesome," and then the little dog was like, "This is too much. This is more than I bargained for, folks." We're going this trail here, Charles. But see, you guys get to go on a little trip with us and see kind of what we do with these horses to prepare them for you guys to purchase. And like, if you buy a 3-year-old from us here in the next week, everything will have been packed and you know, ridden around bridleless in the round pen and in the arena, and then just rode in a loping hackamore or regular hackamore outside. And you know, those horses have had a good chance to travel and start to get gentle and rode around with a flag and just start to get the good foundations on them. And then after that, they'll start to get more educated and learn more maneuvers. But I'm a big fan of the first things we learn, and some bigger stops and other maneuvers if we need it, and fence some cows and things like that. But really a lot of things I like to teach them outside, because we've got so much open country out here to use, and up and down to get horses in shape, and they get to go across the, you know, different kinds of country, not just be in a flat sandy arena all the time. And frankly, I get kind of bored just being in the arena. I like it and I'm thankful for it, but I love the interest and the enthusiasm that these horses can get outside. And there's definitely an art to keeping that enthusiasm in the arena, but it sure feels like these horses have a lot of fun going outside and doing a job, and just understanding what task completion is. Like, hey, this is what we've got to do. You get to be done when it's done. You know, not, you know, we give them task completion in the arena too, where they might do a maneuver or ride them around till they get real nice and balanced to a good spot. But out here, they really get to complete a job. And like this, it's kind of tough because the GoPro doesn't do it justice. But this is a pretty darn good hill here. And it's pretty slick and rocky. And the horses get to work through that and pick their way across it. And all those sorts of things. And I really like that. And I find that if I do this out here, and like my horse that I'm riding is wearing sliders right now, not anything crazy, but just a little baby slider. If I do this out here and go rip around and rope cattle outside and lope circles and stuff outside and do the things that I get into, when I go in the arena and circle a cow, take one down the fence, that horse is, not that it's a day off, but he feels like it's a day off because he's got good ground and he can just go get it on, because he's already been out here and done things when it's icy and done things on the slick brown grass and all that sorts of thing. We'll stop here for a brief moment, appreciate the view, the mule deer that's on that far hill there. It's beautiful. Hazel, why would you ever whine? You're out here getting to do what every dog has ever dreamed of doing. She's like, well, I'm a little cold, a little tired. Woo! Come on, you can make it, girl. So we're about to our destination here. We'll stay on this side of the fence. I love the hustle though. I admire it. And that's kind of a neat thing. Those of you guys that have been asking about the internships, well, you can talk to Emily and you can talk to Garrett and ask them what they think, because I'll tell you what I think, but they're the ones here that are having to put up with me every day and the shenanigans that I do. So what we're gonna do, because we got this nice fence here, is we're gonna cruise along until we start to see some mares, and then we're gonna hop off. We're gonna hobble this mare up and we're gonna chuck feed over the fence so we don't get tangled up. This situation, it works kind of good for us, because with the colts, it's one thing. I don't mind going in there with a young horse, because those colts will respect me and kind of get out of the road, you know. But if you go in here with these old mares, with another younger mare with feet attached to her, she might get beat up on in a bad kind of way. So we'll feed them over the fence because the opportunity fits. You know, those mares have a dominance hierarchy and they don't really care so much about what you think about it. They're gonna do what they gotta do. There's horses right there, so that's pretty good. We'll go around here a little ways and hobble this mare and start calling for him. Once they see us and hear us here, they're still a fair ways away. They'll see that the food train is here and get the herd headed over, and we'll give them some grub. Maybe we'll go for a little trot here. There's a bull. We are in the bull pasture. There's a couple bulls. Heck yeah. We can take a look at some of them, make sure they're all doing good today too. And see, now we got a good thing going. Like this mare's loping behind me, freed up with these panniers, you know. Got a feller on a horse, flag behind her. It's just excellent, excellent, excellent. There they are. Let's see, I think they might have seen us here. We'll go a little bit further and then we'll hobble up and unload. Oh yeah, there's a couple more up there. Well, they're headed the wrong direction. Get out of here. The mares run off, but maybe they'll circle back around and come visit us. Cow, you better look out. These dogs aren't going to be super excited that you're in the wrong pasture. Yeah, they found her. There you go, girls. Take her to the gate. There you go. Good job, girls. Get her lined out. There you go. There's our mares. You want to hop off and hobble this horse here?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Here, let me, yeah, after you get your hobbles off, let's lead her away from this fence.
Yeah.
Good girls. Okay, right here will do.
Gosh, that's a pretty sight.
And here comes the mares. You girls are breathing hard. You come and get a little exercise, huh? Excited to get some feed. Good girl. And not many people get to be a part of that.
No.
There's some, but not all that many. Are you down there trying to knit a sweater, or?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm wasting as much time as I can.
Seems like.
Come on, man. One more step.
There you go. You're welcome. Got her hooked up? Here. What's that?
Wolf horses while you guys pull feet out. You're considerably better at it than me.
Let's unhook that one. Unhook that one so it's close. That girl. Okay, you want to get on that side?
This side?
Yep. You're going to pull yours off once I pull mine off.
Okay.
So go ahead and get your hand. We're gonna take the whole paniard off.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yep. So go ahead and get your hand under your paniard.
Okay.
And you guys that are watching, give Garrett slack because this is his first time. So once we unload it, I'm gonna unload my side, then you start doing yours, okay? So pick that side up, pick it up, and I'll pull your strap. You gotta pick it up for me, buddy. There you go. Now I'll switch to the back. I'll free my strap, pick it up. All right. Just like that. And there is her first successful trip packing. At least get here, you know. So we'll take her feed back. Set them over the fence.